Hi Pisces, welcome to your singles love reading for September 2020. This is a love reading for Pisces singles, sun, moon, or rising sign. So if this video doesn't resonate with you, I encourage you to check out your moon and or rising sign videos. Also, I want to quickly thank everyone who has booked a personal reading with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. And if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, the information to do so is down below in the description box. So Pisces, let's go ahead and get started. The first card you have is King of Wands. And this is your current state as a singles Pisces. You're feeling pretty confident. You're feeling perhaps some passion. It could be related to feeling physical desire for some of you. But yeah, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. You're feeling good about your ability to attract someone. You're feeling really charismatic right now. Maybe a lot of people are drawn to you right now and they want to listen to you talk. Maybe if you're meeting people, and not even necessarily in a romantic context, it could be both. You're meeting people and you might find that they're just kind of sitting there silent, listening to you while you're talking a lot or sharing a lot of stories, and they just listen to you and they like it. Yeah, you're feeling very vibrant. You're feeling very bright and vibrant, fiery. It's a red energy. It's wanting to be seen. You want to be seen and noticed right now, Pisces. You're feeling really good. You're ready to be seen at this time. Maybe you felt in recent weeks or months wanting to be a little bit more hidden, but you're definitely feeling ready to put yourself out there as a singles Pisces. You want to be seen. You want to mingle with people and talk. And that could be in romantic context or not, or both. So the second card you have is what you want in love. Seven of Swords reverse. So Pisces, a couple things about this card. A lot of people are getting this card. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but I think a couple of other signs got this card either upright or reversed, and in this position, or maybe some other positions. Yeah. Anyways, for the singles reads, I can't remember who, but anyways, what you want in love. Pisces, I see a couple different options with this card. For some of you, you are wanting to have people that you're connected with be very honest and upfront and transparent about what they want in connection. Okay? And if it's not that, it could be the opposite. It could be you, Pisces, realizing that you want to be more honest, upfront, and transparent with someone. Or both. Maybe you feel that you were connecting with people who were not being very clear and honest, and maybe you were doing the same. Maybe the two of you were mirroring each other in some way. Or it could have just been you or them. It's going to be different for each of you, Pisces. But yeah, this is about maybe wanting to come clean somehow, wanting to be more down to earth, more honest, more real, more realistic. Okay, either you realizing that you need to be that way, and or a person that you're connected with. Okay, this could be theft. Seven of Swords could also be theft. Maybe you feel like people you were connected with were taking your time or energy, or maybe even physically stealing a piece of property from you. That's possible as well. Or you might have been doing it to someone else, Pisces. So just take it as it resonates. But even if it is you, it's you're kind of feeling like you want to stop doing that. You kind of want to be a little bit more, you just want to be more honest and come clean and kind of turn a new leaf with where you're at right now, Pisces, regarding this. Whether it's you, if it is you, that's how it would apply. If not, you've made a decision that you don't want to be with shady people anymore. You want to be with people who are honest. You're ready to kind of start attracting that, someone who is just more open and honest and transparent and doesn't hide stuff. So you're feeling like, I don't want to be around people hiding stuff anymore, and or I don't want to be hiding stuff anymore either. So the third card you have, Pisces, is what you've learned in love. You have the Ten of Wands. So Pisces, you have learned in love that you can't really carry these 10 wands anymore, okay? There's a couple different things here. It could be that you're trying to do too much in your life and it's hard for you to fit in love, and maybe that is why love has failed in the past, is because you're carrying all these wands and you can't find a way to fit it in, okay? It could be that. It could be that, and or maybe you have tried to, as a singles Pisces, maybe you've tried to date several people at once and it's just gotten too complicated and messy, or you were dating people and or you were seeing people who were involved with multiple people. There might have been some kind of complexity where it just felt very burdensome for you. Like these 10 wands, that's too many wands. You know, all those 10 wands for a romantic reading, for a love relationship reading. Yeah, it's like you've learned that you can't carry so much burden. It's not going to work, okay? Whether it was you who was carrying maybe too many romantic interests or just too many activities in your life in general, and or a person you're dealing with who maybe was trying to juggle too many people or too many activities or commitments and responsibilities, okay? So yeah, it could be you or the other person, Pisces. It kind of feels like you. I'm not sure though, but it feels like you, Pisces, that you maybe just trying to do too much. Maybe you were dating online and like talking to like, I don't know, I'm just saying a random number. I'm not saying that this is you guys, like 10 or 20 people. I know it's ridiculous. I know it's a ridiculous number. I said 10 because of 10 wands, but it might have just been too overwhelming and then you just decided you didn't want to talk to anyone anymore. Like, that sounds kind of like a Pisces thing where you get really excited about something, doing a lot of something, and then it like really burns you out, and then like you're just gone and you're not doing it at all anymore. It could be something like that, Pisces. But yeah, overall, I'm just feeling learning that you have to unburden your energy, because wands are all about energy. You have to unburden your energy so that you can be able to carry a connection, a romantic connection. So Pisces, the fourth card you have is what holds you back from love. It's the Fool. So this is maybe being in a little too much of how do you say, naivete, just being naive. Maybe being naive about what's really going on in a connection, maybe playing dumb about what the real dynamics in connections are, maybe being a little too idealistic about what a love connection should be or look like, okay? And just not, I mean, the Fool card in this position, what holds you back in love, it's kind of like just not taking it very seriously, you know? Maybe it's too lighthearted for you, Pisces, where it's just too like la la la, like not a big deal. And then potential people around you might interpret that as, oh, well, this person's not being very serious. They're way too out to lunch, way too, you know, nothing is serious kind of energy, okay? Yeah. The Fool could also be like, maybe you want to start over way too many times, Pisces. It's like the turning the new leaf energy. Like maybe you are just trying to start over with different people or the same person over and over again. And it's just like, you can only go back to square one so many times, Pisces. Like you could only hide in that so many times until you need to like maintain something steadily and build it and strengthen it. It's like, it's kind of like you want to start over so many times over and over again, Pisces, where what ends up happening with that is that you end up empty-handed, okay? So yeah, overall, I just feel like being a little too nonchalant, you know, not very, this is like a non-committal kind of energy too, just not really extending that kind of energy. And it could be just that's what you want, Pisces, and that's totally fine. If that's what you want right now, could be your choice, you know, where you want everything to be very, you know, easy and not serious and lighthearted, and you don't have an intention of like a full commitment right now. And then can make sense that this full energy is just where you're at right now, Pisces, and maybe it's just not the right time for you to really buckle down and get serious about meeting someone. You kind of just want to be in this full energy of exploring things, exploring new things, and not really getting pinned down at this time is what it feels like, Pisces. And if that's what you want, that's not a bad thing, you know? You just have to be honest with yourself about what you really want. The 5th card is present opportunities for love. It's the 6 of Pentacles reversed. So this is always a funny card. Not funny. I mean, it's an interesting card for love readings because whether it's in the upright or the reverse, it always feels like, you know, someone getting the upper hand, or, you know, someone wanting to show off that they have a lot of money, or, you know, someone feeling like they need to give to someone else lesser than them. You know, it could be the dynamics in a relationship shifting, right? Where you might have felt maybe you were giving a lot in a connection, and then, you know, it got switched where someone else was maybe overextending themselves or giving too much. But for a present opportunity for love, Pisces, it's kind of like, it's kind of like, this is weird. I don't know how to say this. It's like there might be someone that you meet that takes you out of a certain element that you're in right now, takes you out of your element, and then makes you feel not on top anymore. Maybe you feel like you feel really free and empowered right now, Pisces, and then you meet someone and they make you feel like you're a little less than them or something like that. Yeah, there's some kind of dynamic. It could be a work thing. Maybe it's a boss. Maybe it's someone who is a little bit above you in work, or someone below you. It could be either way, actually, Pisces, where there might be a little bit of a power dynamic in play, and it's saying that that's an opportunity to potentially meet someone. So if you're involved in some kind of activities where, you know, someone is a boss or a manager or the leader of a group or leading a group or is the main facilitator, I don't know what it could be. It could be events or activities or jobs or gigs. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of saying, Pisces, that like an opportunity for love could be where, yeah, like someone has a little bit more power in the situation, and that would be like an opportunity to meet someone. Okay, I know that was confusing, Pisces. It felt a little confusing. I hope that you understood what I'm trying to say, but basically, you know, the way the energies are at right now, it's kind of like some kind of situation where you would meet someone who's not necessarily your equal. I mean, all us humans are equal. What I mean is, like, in terms of a particular role or rank, that you would meet an environment where you would meet someone like that, okay? So like I said, if it's like a meetup.com group, it could be a leader of a group. Either you're the leader or someone else is, and there's a potential to connect there. Yeah, or just, if it's not even something as formal as that, it could just be, you know, meeting someone and then right away you get this gut feeling that like you feel like you have the upper hand, or you feel like they have the upper hand. And it's kind of saying, like, for some reason that energy is an energy that could be a potential to date someone that you encounter that energy in, Pisces. So I don't know why, that's just what it's saying. Yeah. So your final card, Pisces, is characteristics of a potential lover, and you have the 9 of Cups. So this is someone who likes to party, basically. They're fat and happy, you know, not literally fat. Well, maybe, I don't know, but that's not what this card means. This is someone who likes to enjoy themselves, Pisces. Okay, so there is a potential to meet someone that maybe you would just have a lot of fun with, and perhaps nothing else with this 9 of Cups energy. Okay, it could just be I mean, the 9 of Cups is a characteristic of a person. Like, this is a very one-dimensional energy. So it's telling me that it might not be someone that you're very serious with. You know, different cards here might say, like, oh, this person is very intelligent, or they're artistic or something. And it's because it's the 9 of Cups, it's not that. It's just saying, like, enjoying physicality, enjoying drinking. You know, cups are about drinking. You know, just having fun with someone. So it kind of feels like there is a potential, and maybe if it is this 6 of Pentacles reversed energy, where it is meeting someone in some kind of power dynamic situation, maybe that's the person that you do this with. Maybe you just go out and have like a lot of fun with them, and it's non-committal. if it's not that, Pisces, if you do meet someone and it is kind of a more serious track, it's just saying that this person likes to indulge. So just keep that in mind. It's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, it is in the upright, so I don't know. You have to figure out if that is right for you. But this is saying that someone who really likes to drink, maybe they really like a rich, fine food. They might like to spend a lot of money on experiences, you know, that have to do with the body. This is someone maybe who really enjoys sex a lot. And these are all, there's nothing wrong with any of these things. It's just kind of saying this could be someone who it is a big emphasis for them. And that may or may not be a right fit for you, Pisces. And if it's not that, it's like I said, it's just maybe someone that you meet that you just have a lot of fun with right now. And the way the current energy is right now is that it would pretty much just stay at that level. It doesn't mean that it could change later, but it's kind of saying like the energy is such that it's just kind of, you would just have a really good time with this person and maybe not much else, you know. And it is a 9, so it's already, you know, pretty far along in the numerology. You know, after 9 is 10 and then it goes back to the 8. So it's kind of saying like maybe you wouldn't necessarily go on this really long journey with this person. It would just be a 9 and a 10 and then it's over. You know, you just have fun with them and that's it. So that's one way to look at it, Pisces. So that's your reading. I pulled an additional card for you from an oracle deck. It's called Rumi's Gift Oracle deck. For those of you who don't know, Rumi was a 12th century Persian poet. He was a Sufi. If you don't know, Sufis are belonging to the mystical tradition of Islam. And Rumi wrote a lot of poems about love and being in love because he was very in love with someone. And being in love with this person is what opened him up to the reality of God. So if you don't believe in God, you could just say the nature of reality or math and science or something. But the card that you got, Pisces, is silence. So I'm going to read the poem and I'm not going to say any commentary after I read the poem because I want you to receive the words of Rumi and not have me put ideas in your head about what it means for you. But I will just say one thing before I read the poem is that your current energy is the King of Wands. This is not silence. This is someone who's very loud and outgoing and showy. That's your current energy, Pisces. And then the potential energy of someone you meet is it could argue be a little bit similar with this 9 of Cups, someone who is outgoing and just wants to party and have fun. So Pisces, it's kind of saying, because you got the silence card, Pisces, it might be saying, you know, be a little careful, you know, maybe you're being asked to maybe be a little bit more silent, you know, that it might, all this King of Wands and Knight of Cups energy, it might be a little excessive and not good for you, Pisces. Not necessarily so. I'm just trying to make a connection between why you got this silence card, but you need to figure that out for yourself, of course, Pisces, and I will read the poem and you can decide for yourself what it means for you, and then that'll be the end of your reading, okay? Last night I became mad. Love saw me and said, I am here. Don't shout, don't wail, just be silent. I said, oh, love, what I fear is something else. Love said, there is nothing else. Just be silent. I will whisper divine secrets in your ear. Just nod yes and be silent. I said, is this face angel or human? Love said, neither angel or human, just be silent. I said, I will lose my mind if you don't tell me. Love said, then lose your mind and stay that way. Just be silent. You who sit in this house filled with images and illusions, get up, walk out, go, and be silent. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this reading was helpful for you. If it resonated, please let me know in the comment section below. That's very helpful for me. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And once again, if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, the information to do so is down below in the description box. Thank you so much, Pisces. I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.